today we are going to use Canva and Gelato to make a t-shirt using one of our designs that we will then put in our Etsy store. Let's get started. All right, here we are in Canva, and this is one of our designs that we came up with. I have several on here, as you guys see. You guys have probably seen these before, but I have several designs on here. Some of these I got to get rid of because we've already made them into t-shirts. I have a running list. That's just how I do mine now. I just want to download this one, okay? So I'm going to hit share over here. I'm going to go to download. And you want to do a transparent background, and make sure you don't download all of them unless you want them all to download. That's totally up to you. So I'm just going to go to current page, which is page 1. I move it up to 3. It makes it kind of a better quality, in my opinion. For the transparent background, you must have Canva Pro, okay? If you don't have Canva Pro and you download it, your background will be included. You can look up some background removers online that are free if you want, or if you have Canva Pro. To me, that's the best way to do it. But I want to be clear about that. I don't want you guys to be like, well, wait a minute, I don't have Canva Pro. But yeah, you must have Canva Pro to choose that background removal option, okay? So I'm going to hit download, let it do its thing, and I'm going to show this to you guys in real time like I always do. Boom. I'm going to go over to desktop. I have our Etsy business stuff, and I'm going to name it Mental Glow Up. Boom, a save. And then I'm going to come over to Gelato, and I'm going to go to product catalog. And I'm going to go to men's clothing, t-shirts, and choose whichever t-shirt you want. I go with this one here. The choice is yours as far as which one you want to do. This one I feel like is a good mix of quality and price. And I'm going to go to add to store, and I'm going to choose our store for Etsy, our Etsy store. Let it do its thing. And then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to choose all the sizes. Yeah, I choose the sizes first. And then I'm going to go to files. Click on choose file, okay? My device. Find wherever you saved it. Mental Glow Up over here. And let it load. You guys see it'll be loading over here. Boom. Now the good thing about Gelato is that it gives you the borders where it can be. You see the little square around it. I'm going to go to position, center. I might stretch this out a little bit. Let's see if I go too far. You see how it goes away? You don't want that to happen because that'll happen on your printing. Okay. I'm going to do that. Maybe drag it up a little bit. I like to reposition it to the center. You drag this up slightly. Kind of like where that's at. Let me see. The nose there kind of goes away. But this is what you got to do. You want to play with it to your liking. Kind of like that. And you can, if you wanted to, you see down here on the bottom, right? You can have designs on the back, the inner neck area, the outer neck, left sleeve, and right sleeve. Okay? That's just not something I've played with yet in terms of our designs, maybe in the future. But right now, no, we just do front designs, okay? Now, you want to go back to product because, as you notice, I only have the white variant, okay? Now I want to choose different colors, and I'm going to move my webcam here. Give me one sec. Oop. Just so you guys could see what I'm looking at. See when I choose different colors, how they show up over here? Okay. Now, what you want to do when you choose the different colors, I'm going to choose all of them, okay? because there's no harm or foul in choosing them, and then I go through them to see what the design looks like. Okay, I go through them to see what the design looks like on each color. Okay, so I'm literally going to click on each one. Okay, that looks nice. I actually like this natural color one. That actually looks super nice. Sport gray. The gray is pretty popular. The gray and the ash, pretty popular ones. I thought that blue might contrast a little bit, but it shows up pretty nice. I'm not a fan of the gold color personally, but remember, it's not about me personally. It's about what customers may or may not buy, and more choices are better. This is Carolina blue. I don't like that. And not because I don't like the color. I actually like the color a lot. But see how watch, I'll go back to gold, and I'm going to click on Carolina blue, and the shade of blue that design element does not show up well. So I'm going to get rid of it. I'm just going to click it over on the left-hand side, and it'll go away. Or you could hit the little trash marker, and it'll go away. That I like. The rest of these should show up pretty good until we get to black. The black may not show up well. That one's okay. Again, we're creating choices for our potential customers. But I love all the color options that Gelato has. Navy's good. Purple's good. Black, it shows up okay. I'm going to get rid of it personally because I know from experience that the lettering is not going to show up well on the print. It's just not going to show up well. So I'm going to get rid of it. Okay. And then I'm going to continue to mock-ups. Now, I make my own mock-ups on Canva, okay? And I have a video on that. If you guys want to go to that video, it's in our video list. If you guys want to go to that, I show you guys how to make your own mock-ups as well using Canva. But I also want to show you on Gelato how to make your own mock-ups as well. All right, here we are at the mock-ups. Now, some of these, because it's the white t-shirt, show up a little weird, okay? I actually like setting the gray or the ash t-shirt as the main image, but the color choice is completely up to you, okay? So I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to select the gray t-shirt. It'll change up here. And I'm going to hit the drop-down, and I like to go to all mock-ups. And I'm going to show the free version here, okay? So I'm going to click on free. And these free mockups can be used by anyone. That's why I'm doing this, okay? And I like to go to the person, and I like to make the person the primary. People like to see people wearing the t-shirts, okay? That's why I make my mockups on Canva where people are wearing the t-shirts, okay? But I wanted to show you how to do it on Gelato as well, because they do have mockups. They do have really good mockups, okay? There are premium paid ones as well, but I wanted to show you guys the free ones, okay? So I'm going to keep this one the primary, okay? You can select others, and you can upload them on Etsy, however you want to do that, okay? But this is, you can do mockups on Gelato, and they are really nice. If you have designs on the back or the collar or the sleeves, there are mock-ups for that too, where you can show those off, even with someone wearing the t-shirt, okay? So don't worry about that. If you don't want to make your own mock-ups or pay someone, or some people do, we're not in a financial position, I'll be completely real, where we could buy each of our own products to do our own mock-ups, because I would love to do that. That'll be a future goal of ours personally. But you can see that Gelato has really good mock-ups for free if you don't want to do one of the paid plans, okay? That is completely up to you, but I wanted to show you guys that that is an option. Once you have your mock-up selected, you're just going to click on details here at the top, okay? Or you can click on continue to details, it doesn't matter. And then boom, it's going to take you to the next section where you're going to do your details. And I did show this last time, but I want to show it again. Gelato has a super good AI section here, okay? So I'm going to type in mental health, blow up, in progress, t-shirt. And I'm going to put positivity, self-care. I'm going to start putting in keywords. Mental health, positive mental health. And I'm just going to do that. That's all I'm going to type. Okay? That's it. And let me try to slide my webcam over. Go. So everyone can see. I'm going to generate with AI. And it's going to generate a title, a description, and give me tags. Okay? And these will be able to go on to Etsy, and I'll show you guys that, okay? Mental health glow up, in progress t-shirt, self-care and positivity tee. It has t-shirt, self-care, positivity tee, mental health, all keywords, all SEO keywords that are really good. That's a really good title. Description, you guys could read through that. It does give some details about the shirt itself, which people love to see. And it has several tags. I don't think it has all 13, so we'll have to come up with some tags. You could have 13 tags on any Etsy product, and you want to have all 13. Okay, so I'm going to apply because I like the way that looks. And I believe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I see t-shirts, but I see it just hyphenated. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do unisex t-shirt without the hyphen or the space, if I can spell today. There we go. Unisex, it can, any sexual orientation, right? Because this is for anyone, right? This is for anyone. That is always a good tag. Okay. Self-empowerment, self-care is there, glow up, casual, relaxed fit. These are all really good tags. Now you want to make sure that you click on show product to visitors, okay? If you don't do that, it's not going to show up in your Etsy store. Then you'll have to go back and edit. So definitely make sure you do that. Then we're going to go to continue to prices. Now, pricing is a personal preference, so I'm not going to show you guys the pricing because that's a preference for you guys and for your own store. This is what the page looks like, though. You could actually set the profit margin, okay? So if I were to say, okay, cool, like it defaults to 50%. Let's say I want to do 55%. I'm just going to type in 55%. I'm going to hit update, okay? Maybe I want to do it 40%. I hit 40%. I'm going to hit update. Now, your pricing is up to you, your market, your customers, what you're looking to charge, and your research into your product, okay? So definitely make sure that you do that. That's up to the individual. That's why I'm not going to show you guys exactly what I pick, because that's up to you guys, okay? Time and effort go into that, and it's different for each market. It's different for each area. It's different for each country, okay? So definitely make sure that you're choosing your pricing based off of your own research and your own market, okay? All right, so I've chosen my pricing, okay? And I'm going to click on continue to review. It's saving. It'll do an auto save on Gelato. It's actually kind of nice to make sure you don't lose any progress. Continue to review. Has everything here where you can review it for all sizes, all colors, and everything like that. I'm going to hit publish. Let it do its thing. Again, I'm showing you everything in real time here. It'll show a little publishing bar here. And then once it publishes, okay, again, I'm showing you guys everything real time, Okay, boom. Your product, mental health glow up in progress t-shirt, self-care and positivity tea was published. Now I want you to be aware of something. We're gonna go over here to the Etsy store. I'm gonna go to my listings, which is where I'm at now. I'm gonna hit refresh. Okay. Now it's gonna tell me that I do not have all my pictures. Okay, that I have a visibility issue. Okay. That's fine. Okay. It still might be uploading some of the pictures for all of the different colors. Okay. So just wait. Or if you're working on your own mock-ups, you can go in, you just click this button here, you go to edit, okay? And then you go right here and then you add your pictures, okay? I'm gonna add pictures to this later, so I'm not really gonna worry about it right now, okay? But what I do with mine is, like, I like to feature all my listings because then they rotate on Etsy, okay? And then I have them in sections, so I add them to sections. This will be in my t-shirt section. Hit apply, and now your listing is live, okay? So that, my friends, is how you use Canva and Gelato to create a t-shirt step by step, okay? I will leave a link to Canva down in the bio, a link to our Etsy store down in the bio so you guys could see the products. I'll show you some of them here, okay? All of these are created on Canva and Gelato, okay? And I will leave a link to Gelato down in the bio. I am affiliated with Gelato, okay? So it is an affiliate link. I want to be very, very clear and honest with you guys about that. If you click on that and you decide to go with one of the paid plans on Gelato, I will get a little something something for that, okay? So definitely check that out, and if it's something that you want. See, look, the listing thing went away. I knew if I waited a second, I could show you. The listing issue went away. So I'm gonna click on view on Etsy, and now look, that same picture is there. Now you have multiple pictures. It's the same picture, but all the multiple different colors on your Etsy listing, okay? So that is pretty cool. All right. So sometimes with the pictures, you got to be a little patient. Okay. So definitely be patient with that. Okay. But I will leave all those links down in the description of this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the comments. If you guys like what this series is all about, let me know as well. If you have any design ideas, we're always willing to take design ideas from potential customers. Please let us know as well. And I hope you guys check out our store and maybe purchase something for yourself or for a friend. Thanks for checking us out, everyone.